What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy TheWon. I'm back again with part 3 of my first look at Pandora's Tower, the first tower. Okay, so right now I'm back in the tower. I've been through the first part. I'm actually able to access higher levels in this first dungeon. Here are some characters we're coming across. A lot of characters, you have to use your whip or your chain attack to basically break them apart. Then you can attack them and destroy them. If not, there could be it could be a problem for you. But this monster, for example, you have to pull his limbs off first, his arms, then his head, and then you can attack his body. So far, I noticed a lot of monsters have this kind of technique to kill them. They have extra parts of them you get to pull off and tear off. Once you do that, you can attack them, or you can chain them up where they can move their limbs, and then you can attack them. I still haven't figured out how to do the whole chain whip, you know, swing around type thing. I'm not sure if I can do it yet. Maybe later, once I upgrade the whip altogether, I probably can. But as of right now, I can't. And so you have to go around just pretty much just use your sword. My sword is currently at level 2. I upgraded it earlier. I didn't show it in the footage. This is my first true playthrough of the game. When I first got the game and cut it on and started playing it, I recorded it. And so for me, there's a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of me wandering around trying to figure out where to go. And so in my videos, there are a lot of things that I edited out that you won't see. Like right there, I thought I was poisoned by that tree monster, so I started using my items, maybe the health to bring me back up. You know, or maybe I thought I was like, you know, had like a Monster Hunters where you have like a status effect, like you're burning or you're poison or whatever. And so I was trying to do something to make sure I wasn't that. So that's why I took that medicine. Now here once again, me just wandering around, searching around, trying to figure out where to go. Like I said, this game has a real Metroidvania type feel, and so it seems like you want to search everywhere possible because they're telling what's hidden and what's hiding from you. When it comes to the inventory, the items you pick up, you can use at any time, and those items can also be used to upgrade your weapons. I'll show you a little bit later of me actually doing a upgrade or using items I acquired and putting them into use. The main problem I have with this game so far, really, even though I know it's a puzzle adventure, it looks like it's an action adventure, but it's not because there's not that many characters on the screen at one time. So imagine like Devil May Cry, but with very few characters on the stage to attack at one time. Sometimes you'll enter a whole area and it's barren, nothing's there. At least so far, this is only the first part of the first tower. So maybe later on, when you go to other areas, it increases the difficulty, as in more characters on the screen to fight at one time. I did notice while I was playing it this time, I was getting a lot of books and little things that I guess that the witch wanted, or just things you need later. Like I said, I can't read Japanese too well, so I'm not quite sure what they are. See here, this is where I actually get certain items and put it into this little box, which I assume allows me to use them. Another thing is, you may notice that my videos are being displayed in this small little box inside the television background I use. The main reason I'm doing this is the game is actually a very nice looking game. I know some videos may seem like it's a PS2 quality game. It's a real nice looking game. Real nice art design, real good use of textures and lighting effects and everything. But YouTube's resolution doesn't do Wii games justice. And so I figured if I want to post an HD video on YouTube, I had to make sure the box is small so all the, you know, it tightens the graphics up. So if you want to get a real good representation of how the game looks. Look at my videos. You get a better idea how it looks. It's really the stages are real lush. They're real vibrant in color, real cool looking. This place seems to be I guess green or jungle or forest dungeon. You're gonna notice a lot of vegetation and everything scattered around. So now in another room, and this I'm not gonna say is a mid-boss fight because there wasn't anything that indicated it, but it's a big major character I have to fight, and I can't get out of here until I defeat it. This hive monster sends out these wasps, these bee things, and on the way they're gonna stop coming, I gotta destroy the hive itself. And you do that by using your whip and breaking them open, and then finally killing the heart of the hive. As of right now, you're seeing me trying to fight. I'm trying to find a way to use the whip and some kind of combo. You know, I'm trying to play it like a God of War, but it's not like that. At least not right now. You can charge your sword. If I hold a button down a little longer, my character will start shining blue, and that will unleash a harder, faster attack. So as you can see, I finally realized what I had to do, and I'm pulling it out. I'm breaking each area so the bees, the wasps are coming out. Still trying to get a hang of this whole whip thing, because sometimes, as you can see, I'll do it and it will chain them up. I don't want that. I want it to, come out and then come back, You also have a dodge button, a dodge move you can do with the Z button, but I'm not using it right now. But really, the game reminds me of a 3D, 3D version of the Castlevania games that's been on the DS. And honestly, if they wanted to, they could use this engine and make a 3D Castlevania game. It might actually work finally. So here you go. I'm searching around trying to figure out what store to go to. The red doors I can't access yet, so that's why I assume you definitely have to come back later once you attain a certain item, maybe a key or have a certain ability. I'm not quite sure. But as you can see right here, man, it's a real vibrant looking game, real nice use of colors and lighting effects. I like the shadows. I mean, honestly, they could have made a real hellified action game. They just had more little characters to fight, but they went for it, like I said, the whole puzzle adventure. Okay, right now where I'm at, I'm going up this certain, I guess this great tree, that what it looks like. It's a big old tree or a root right in the center of the stage. And I'm going up. This kind of reminds me of a stage that's on other M. But this is almost like the close to the central part of the game, or where I need to be. As you can see, here's a little water fountain, like holy water. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but it will replenish your health, which is like the first time I've noticed that in the game. So far, there hasn't been anything that replenishes your health except the items you get that you have to use. And so that was kind of weird to see that out of nowhere. There again, pick up another one of those random books. Also, I'm looking around, trying to find areas maybe I could hang from or swing from. Okay, now this is crazy here. These flower things, they don't do anything. They're just there for decoration. But when I first saw them, I thought if you touch them, you would die, because they got that kind of deadly look to them. But they're just there for scenery. They'll get in your way, but they won't cause you any harm. And see, right now, my inventory, my pouch, I'm carrying is full, so I can't pick any, whatever I pick up, I can't do anything with it unless I, you know, swap something out or discard something. Okay, now this is the main part that gets me to where I need to go to finally access the first boss of this game. Once again, another one of those books, which I have no idea what the hell they are yet. Alright guys, enjoy this little last bit of platforming. I'll be back with I think maybe the last part of this video with actual boss fight. This is your boy TheWon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.